The Void Century has been one of the longest-standing mysteries in One Piece. A 100-year blank space in history that the world government will do anything to hide. From the very first time we heard about it during the Arabasta saga, fans have been trying to piece together what really happened during those 100 years. Now, over 1,100 chapters later, we finally have Vegapunk's broadcast, the Gorosei's panic, and bits of information that finally let us connect the dots. Today, we're going to break down everything we know about the Void Century, the Great Kingdom, Joy Boy, the ancient weapons, and the war that changed the world forever. Let's start with the basics. The Void Century is the 100-year period between 900 and 800 years before the current timeline, and almost no one alive knows what happened. The world government has gone out of their way to erase it from history. In fact, it's so taboo that trying to research it has triggered 3 separate buster calls in the series, including the destruction of Ohara. But there's one way to uncover the truth: the poneglyphs. These massive, indestructible stone tablets are the key to deciphering the true history of the world. Roger's crew read them, Vegapunk has studied them, and Nico Robin is literally piecing together the past in real time. According to Professor Clover, the Void Century was the era of a mysterious Great Kingdom, a civilization so advanced that its technology was far beyond anything we see today, except maybe Egghead Island. And according to Vegapunk, this was also the age of Joy Boy, the very first pirate, the original warrior of liberation, and the central figure of the Void Century. But this wasn't just a peaceful golden age. This was a time of war. The alliance of 20 kingdoms, the ones who would later form the world government, saw Joy Boy and the Great Kingdom as a threat. Their ideologies clashed, leading to the greatest war the world had ever seen. When they couldn't win against Joy Boy, who wielded the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika, they resorted to using the ancient weapons. The scale of destruction was unimaginable. Sea levels rose by 200 meters, wiping entire continents off the map. That explains why today's world is made up of scattered islands. The lands of the Great Kingdom were literally drowned beneath the ocean. But Joy Boy and his people didn't go down quietly. They left behind the poneglyphs, a message in indestructible stone, so that one day someone would finish what they started. And that's why Vegapunk says this war is not over. The Great War that began 800 years ago is still waiting for its conclusion. And Luffy, carrying Joy Boy's will, is about to pick up where it left off. The Void Century isn't just some forgotten piece of history. It's the origin story of the entire One Piece world. The rise of the world government, the destruction of an ancient superpower, the scattering of the poneglyphs, and the beginning of the pirate era. It all started here. And now, as the final saga unfolds, we're finally starting to see the truth emerge. When the day comes that Luffy reaches Laugh Tale and the true history is revealed, the Void Century will no longer be just a mystery. It will be the spark that ignites the final war. So what do you think? Was the Great Kingdom truly a kingdom of pirates? And will Luffy finally bring this 800-year-old war to an end? Let me know in the comments.